I'm just going live, my dear friends. Yeah. So thank you. Thank you, everyone, for being part of this journey. So welcome back. Welcome back, my dear friends. As I have mentioned earlier, starting from today, we are going to start 21 day of journey. So we do meditation for 21 days, and we'll be having the wisdom sharing from this book, We the Arcturians. I hope everyone is able to see. Just let me do this one. Hope everyone is able to see this book, right? Yes, yeah, wonderful, friends. So this book has written by Dr. Norma J. Milanovic, along with his friends, which is Betty Rice and Cynthia Plosky. This is a wonderful book. Again, I just have seen this book, while I was looking in Amazon, and just by seeing the cover itself, I have got attracted. And by the time, I do not know who is Arcturians, because I only know by the time Pleiadians and Lemurians and other star beings, but not Arcturians. But after I got this book, I have resonated to them, and I had a deep drive to learn, to read this book. And just as an information, my dear friends, these are extraterrestrial beings that, though we believe or not, they exist. So these are extraterrestrial beings, and they are of 5D beings. So every one of you might have heard 3D, 4D, 5D, and all 8D, 11D. So 3D is the communication that happens on the Earth planet. We are the 3D beings. And there are other star systems like Pleiades, Arcturians. Pleiades is the fourth dimensional beings, and Arcturians is the fifth dimensional beings. I just wanted to show this image to all of you, because every one of you might be thinking, where is Arcturus? So as I have mentioned, it is not that far from us. And you see, this Arcturus star is in the Buddhist constellation. So I believe every one of you know about the constellations that we have in the sky. Like when we see in the dark, we will be seeing. So the best time to see these stars is like during the no moon phase, when there is no moon, and when you go to the darker places, you will literally see all these constellations very clearly. Or you even can install the app called Stellarium, Stellarium, Stellarium app. And even in those apps, like you can see where are the constellations and where are the stars. So now we are journeying with this star called Arcturus. And the beings that we call them is Arcturians. So today, on day one, we'll just know about the introduction of why they have chosen Dr. Norma, and why they have chosen us now. So we'll be seeing that. So yes, as I have mentioned, I'll just speak about the preface and the introduction. So this contains information on beings from another section of the universe, and we'll be hearing about their characteristics, the starship on which they ride, a description of their home planet, their mission, their mode of functioning, and explanations of dimensions or space and time that only a few scientists on our planet, such as Einstein, appeared to understand. It is about a new way of behaving and about the future of humanity. So these beings, these extraterrestrial beings are here to completely help us, to guide us. So it's just that we only need to trust that whatever happens is for the good of us, and they are here to help us. And so again, as I have mentioned also in the flyer, also it has been mentioned in the flyer that it is a channeled message. So these extraterrestrial beings, let's call them as ETs. So I hope ET everyone knows. So these ETs, they cannot speak like us. They communicate through telepathy. So where, with just a medium of thoughts, with just a thinking that we have to transform this message to others, it immediately transforms. The other person immediately receives that message. So while they have been transforming the messages, these people have got an intention that, someone is being calling them. And how they got is that the authors also were doing lots of research on ETs. And during a couple of, not a couple, I think 20 or 30 years before, if we have seen also the news in the New York Times or many other magazines, especially in US, there were many ETs that have appeared. So the research has been going on. And there was also a little information at that time to speak about Arcturians. So the messages contain little information based upon systems and data that are presently in place on Earth. They do, however, present a foundation for what could be in place tomorrow. So these celestials, the Arcturians, do not speak as we do on Earth, where we are preoccupied with the physical world and the acquisition of power in that dimension. They focus on the inner world and the untapped resources that we have yet to discover. So where we focus on concrete objects and events that we can see, feel, and kick, they refer to energy, light, a concept of oneness, the universal laws, and fourth and fifth dimensional frequencies and above. So here we are thinking of the purpose of life and wonder why we are even here. And they claim that they are aided by the ascended masters and other magnificent beings such as Ashtar and Kuthmi, and have transcended that struggle of reality centuries ago. So they transform completely the frequencies of love and light, and they trust in their journey. So if someone asks that if there are any sort of proofs, again, this book is a completely channeled message. So whatever information that they have processed, these authors have believed it, they have trusted it, and word by word, it's not them who was typing the words. It was like when they have closed their eyes, it was the Arcturians itself who were guiding them throughout each and every word. That even though pronunciation of the word also matters for them, like the sound. So another reason we choose to believe that these beings is because they also transmitted to us information and data to which we do not have access at that time. So whenever this happened, we would research their images and would find that information was true. This happened on many occasions, which served to secure our confidence that indeed we are communicating with a source that had access to information that was far beyond our own capabilities of acquisition. And here goes the message, my dear friends, in the preface. So the next few years will be having lots of transformative journey, and this will be varying in degrees, but for those who have mastered the principles of love and light, they will have all the tools needed to move into the millennium. We, the Arcturians, do bid you hello in this new phase your lives will experience. The leap of consciousness and the ability you will experience will be one of the greatest of your lifetimes. It will be a magnificent journey into the world of thought and love. It will be the creator of the universe, majestic plains and temples that many of you dream about in your sleeping states. The next few years will be like the snake or other reptiles shedding their skins. The transformation into the future will turn the destiny of the planet Earth back to the divine. The masters will rejoice with the children of the light, and the inheritance will be that of the gold. So in the beginning of this book, you will be seeing, so I will be showing the formation also of how they look. So they have described in a while. And so we are journeying now into the fifth dimensional understandings of how they will be and how they will work with us from now onwards. So this new era into which we are journeying will be one shared among us all. We will be walking by your side as we move into the future together. On this side-by-side path, we will all be singing the songs of creation as we build the future in the years to come. So we, the Arcturians, come as your brothers and sisters, and we enter the kingdom of the all. We hold your hands in the instruction and sing together to make the laws and rules of the universe unfold. We have been given permission to work with the authors and provide them with information on universal laws that will apply in the new millennium. And they will be able to support our role by announcing new information that will help all of the humanity survive in the new age. So here it goes, my dear friends. And as I have mentioned, almost all of the information that how they have started their journey. So here is the introduction that have been transmitted. Here it goes. Good evening in the light of our most radiant one. We, the Arcturians, do collectively welcome to our home in the skies and to the dimensional frequency that will soon be the home of planet Earth as well. So our journey to your beautiful planet is one of friendship, dedication, and love to you, our brothers and sisters of Earth. We acknowledge the importance of your missions with as much respect as we accord the importance of ours, that being to assist Earthlings to enter another dimensional frequency of reality, which is the fifth dimension. So in order to do this, the fundamental ingredient of the process demands that one becomes love. In this process, the human must reach a new state of ecstasy that will enable him or her to move to a higher frequency of behavior. This higher frequency will lend itself automatically to the perfection of the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies that are contained within each of your electronic circles. So this progression into the unknown must come to pass and is the natural state of evolution that humans must encounter. We have been in this dimensional frequency for many of your Earth centuries and are here now to assist you in this rebirthing process. We are also the watchtower, so to speak, that will enable the beloved Terra to make her transition into the new age with as little pain as possible. In order for her to do so, the human quality of negativity must come to a halt. This quality, which is developed out of fear and guilt, must be exchanged for the qualities of love and light. In the exchange will come the peace, harmony, and ecstasy that each soul has longed for on the earth. We are here to assist any soul who will journey with us to this higher level of consciousness. We will work and communicate with any being who finds that this higher state of consciousness is deserving of the attention it receives. We are also here to achieve our mission, which is the fulfillment of the plan of the ascended masters of the universe, who is also known as Sananda on the higher realms. The masters have a dedicated mission to save the planet Earth from its own possible fatal destruction. They have the command and the vision to guide all who will continue on their evolutionary paths to a better world. We take our mission very seriously. We understand whom we serve. There is no doubt as to where our loyalties lie in the serving of the masters, who so lovingly dedicate their energy and consciousness to the children of the planet. We share in their vision and in the glory that a new day will emerge on the earth. We rejoice in the day when this vision also will become your reality. We come in peace. We bring you tidings of goodwill and joy from the elders and the officials who serve us well back on Arcturus. Our journeys are far and are destined to fulfill the highest of movements and commands. Our journeys are also vary, for we have been away for so many earth years that it is difficult to assess the conditions of what we left behind. We have been here with you, our sisters and brothers of earth, for so many years that it is not even comprehensible to you that we have worked among you for that long. It is truth and has been the plan for 2000 years. We have learned much about our own history from observing you in your struggle to achieve a higher consciousness. We watch in amazement at your battles against the delusions of the illusions that surround your essence. We weep for the torment and the anger that you bestow upon one another. For what purpose, we cannot say. In these observations, we have also learned of the beautiful quality of life on earth that is worthy of preserving. We have learned of the grace and beauty which you command. We marvel at your independence and the maneuvers which you use to maintain and preserve that independence. And in all of this, we continually ask why. It is through the answering of this unanswered question that we have posed a question for you. In our wondering about your patterns of motivation and behavior, we observe that you often ask about ours. So we pose this question to you. Would you like to learn more about us and what we are like? So if the answer is yes, then we suspect you will enjoy that which is being transmitted on these pages. We are pleased to make your acquaintance by welcoming you to our home in the fifth dimension and by taking you on a guided tour of our home. We thank you for this opportunity to say these few introductory words, and we look forward to observing your reactions when you read the information that we have transmitted on the following pages, which we'll be hearing in the later days. So we shall now discontinue the transmission. Adonai, our beautiful sisters and brothers in the light, we, the Arcturians, do salute you for this journey on which you are about to embark. So, as I have mentioned here once again, they have showed, they were mentioning about the Arcturus star, that it is located in the Buddhist constellation and who represent heaven's enlightened celestial command. So only today I have read so much of like whatever is mentioned, my dear friends. From tomorrow onwards, we will be seeing on a broad view of what they have mentioned. And I just also forgot to mention that I have received also a message mentioning that whoever is having the crystals like clear quartz or rose quartz or I'm not getting the another name, which is in the purple color. Any one of you? Clear quartz, rose quartz, and this
Amethyst.
amethyst. Exactly. Thanks a lot, Pavniji. Yeah, these three crystals. So please place it with you and start your journey of meditation whenever you start connecting from tomorrow. So thanks a lot. Thank you so much for connecting, my dear friends. So it's just that we have to trust, and they are here with us. And it's not about them, but how we will be transforming ourselves with their instructions, and that we will be exploring our inner states. This is all what about the transformation meant. So if anyone would like to share, please, you may unmute yourself and go ahead. Anyone would like to share, my dear friends? Yes, Shraddha Garu. Yeah.
Hello everyone. So thank you so much, Nilma. It's a long waiting for Arcturians. So still I could know, like it was a message that they have shared with us. When you are reading, I was listening by closing my eyes. So I saw a blue colored spaceship. So they said that we are here to connect with everyone. So they are here to connect with everyone, and also through dreams, and through whenever we get wisdom, whenever we need it. Just we have to be aware, and also they have mentioned that these energies they are going to bring. This is one of the part of the shift. They are going to bring shift in us, and yes, this was the message. So please, friends, do attend these sessions. If at all it's not possible to attend on live sessions, so please go to the recordings. Get the same the same energy. We can connect with them, but please try to attend the sessions, live sessions. And yeah, thank you so much, Nilima. Thanks to our Arcturians as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shraddha Garu. When you were mentioning, the one thing, I think in the beginning you have not joined. And this is exactly the same message that has been transmitted, that whoever is for whomever it is possible to attend the sessions, because the energies is going to be different on the when we attend directly on Zoom. So thanks a lot for adding your energies and resonating the same words. So this is already the shift of friends, like here there is no individual self. I already see that there is we consciousness that exists.
Very true. Yeah, I attended 10 minutes late. So yeah, thank you everyone. Yeah, bye.
Thank you so much, Shraddha. Yeah. So anyone else would like to share, my dear friends? So this book is truly going to be amazing. I'm sure that you will be enjoying the ride in the next days. Once again, I show you this book here. Oh, sorry, again, I have blurred my image. Yeah, so this is the book. I hope you are able to see. So yeah, once again, I mentioned that these are the fifth dimensional beings. We don't need to see them as a separate beings like an extraterrestrial only for name we mention, but they are our friends. They are here with us. It's just that we just shift our consciousness, and we are there and they are here. So thanks a lot. If not, if there is nothing to share, then let us all connect for tomorrow's session. Friends, thank you. Thank you, everyone.